Welcome back to the show. This is your host, David Yanez, and you're watching Ignite Your Day. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for always being a part of our broadcast. And we were talking before break that I had something very special for you. Something amazing that happened in Laredo. When I visited the very first time in Laredo, there was a man that I prayed for. This man was the pastor that was translating for me, Pastor Ray, translated my sermon that day I preached at my good friend Jorge's church. And when I preached for him, Ray was translating, but he brought a family man, and he wasn't going to come, a friend, not a family member, and he wasn't going to come at first. And he said, come on, this man of God is coming all the way from Houston, coming to Laredo to pray for the sick. You are sick. You are devastated. Your finances are devastated. Your health is devastated. Doctors can't tell you what you have, but your whole body is just deteriorating, and you're losing all your weight. You can barely walk. You need to go get prayed for. Be strong. Come on. Be strong. Be strong. Let not your hand be weak, because it's about to get rewarded. He goes over there and gets him into church. I'm doing the preaching and he's translating, and then I go to pray because I don't speak Spanish. I am Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I need to work on that. Anyway, I do speak a bit of French, but as we went to go pray, they brought this man. I remember him. Ray was telling me the testimony just this last time. This was a year and a half ago. I prayed for him. No one could do anything for this. Doctors didn't know what to prescribe him because they had no idea what his sickness was. And I'm going to do an igniter session on this. I haven't done an igniter session on this one, and I just got the testimony and got some pictures, so I'm going to do an igniter session, but not today. Today you're going to have a Keys of Divine Healing after this. So I go over there. I pray for this guy, bony man, and God touches him. God touches his wife. The next week, not the next year, not the next month, the next week, he's starting to gain weight. He's no more in pain. Within a month, he had his body weight close to where it needed to be, and he was strong, and he was healthy. He went back to the doctors, and the doctors could not understand what happened to him. I will tell you what happened to him. God moved strongly on your behalf. When God knows you're out there doing the work of God, He is going to introduce you. He's going to move strongly. Someone's going to get touched by God because it's His miracle working power, not mine. God is the one that heals. God is the one that delivers. God is the one that ministers to all these people that I'm testifying to you about. This man was healed. It was such an amazing story to see this man healed and delivered from all the sickness and the pain. He was in despair. He was hurting, but God moved on his behalf. We had another testimony in Laredo when we were there. This testimony was amazing. This man had pain in his back. Now, this was recently. Now, that was a year and a half ago, and we had that testimony because I haven't been back to Laredo for quite some time. Like I told you before break, I don't know what happens. I just pray, and people come back and tell me, oh, Dr. Yanez, when you were here last time. Oh, Dr. Yanez, when you were here last time. God honors the word that is preached. God honors the word that we minister with. God honors the word that we believe in. He wants you to be strong, but He will move strongly for you. You can never be more stronger than God. God will be strong and move for you in great ways. Now, this other man was in one of my last services that I preached on a Sunday. There was at this church, we did a service Saturday night, then Sunday night we did services, and Sunday morning we did service, and he had rods in his back. Now, I remember him from Sunday night, Saturday, I think he was there Saturday, maybe it wasn't. Anyway, he was there at the service. He had pain in his back because he has rods in his back. Well, I prayed for him, and as I prayed for him, he just smiled. He said, the pain is gone. I go, the pain's gone. He goes, the pain's gone. The moment you prayed, it left me. He goes, and he bent down, moved around and everything. He had no more pain in his back. With steel rods in his back, God still healed him. I don't care if surgery has happened. I don't care if it's post-surgery or post-op is what they call it. If it's post-op, it doesn't matter. God will move on your behalf. God is an amazing God. He's able to move greatly on your behalf. And I guarantee you that God honors his words. If you come to one of my events, it'll be amazing. I'd love to see you. But if you just get into someone else's event, that's fine. Go somewhere where they pray for the sick. Go somewhere where they can believe with you. Believe that God moves greatly for you. I remember seeing this man being healed, and it was amazing to see him healed. And it's amazing to see how God will touch those people. Let me read you our scriptures one more time. Chapter 15, 2 Chronicles 7. Be ye strong therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. Chapter 16, verse 9. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro through the whole earth to show them himself strong in the behalf of those whose heart is perfect toward him. God is in the healing business. Amen. He is able to heal you with no problems. He's able to change the things in your life that need to be changed. And it doesn't matter where you're at. You could be watching this right now and God heals you. There's a lady that would watch me on the Sid Roth and Supernatural show. And when she watched me, I recorded this in November 15th, November 2015. It aired August 2016, yet she watched it when it was airing, and she came to my healing service a year later and told me that the moment that she heard me say, put your hand on the screen, God's about to heal you right now, she did it. And guess what? God healed her back instantly. Isn't that what God does? He honors our faith. He honors our faith. Amen. We'll be right back with a great segment of Keys of Divine Healing. God bless you.